We are live. Jermell Charlo has broke his hand in sparring, so the fight with Tim Tszyu is off, man. I was really looking forward to that fight. Saturday, January 28th, it has been postponed. The sad thing about that is that when you break your hand, the fight ain't gonna be postponed for just a couple weeks. I know from experience. I broke my hand before. It took me about 9 months to really be able to punch with that hand again. Jermell Charlo got great doctors, I'm sure, and all that good stuff. But it was really sad to hear that news, man. You know, Tim Tszyu was son of Costa Tszyu. Costa Tszyu was a good fighter back in the early 2000s. Beat that bum Julio Cesar Chavez, knocked out Zab Judah. You know what I mean? Great fighter. But I was really looking forward to that, man. You know, Jermell Charlo ain't nothing like Jermall Charlo. You know, just recently, Jose Benavidez Sr. told Jermall Charlo that he needs a red nose. He's a clown. The reason he said that is because they asked him about what do he think about Jermall Charlo calling out Dimitri Bivol. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who fights at 175 when Jermall Charlo never even fought at 168. You know what I mean? I was looking forward to this fight too, man. This would have been a great fight. I really think that Jermall Charlo would have showed what he was made of, man. Tim Tszyu's a good fighter. He ain't no bum. You know, he got dropped in the Gashao fight, Geisha, whatever his name is. But I think he got a strong right hand and he's powerful. You know, is he his father? No, he ain't his father. But I was really looking forward to that fight, man. Very, very unfortunate, man. I like Jermell Charlo. Just because I'm not a fan of Jermall Charlo don't mean I don't respect Jermell Charlo. But in other boxing news, really quick, y'all know, did anybody see Devin Haney down talking Tank Davis' opponent, talking about that he kicked Hector Garcia out of sparring? I mean, out the gym because Hector Garcia couldn't last in sparring. Hector Garcia did an interview. I forgot Broadway Joel on Twitter. And Hector Garcia got a different recollection of things, man. Hector Garcia said that Devin Haney kicked him out the camp because Devin Haney couldn't keep up with him. You know, Bill Haney called me the other day, you know, very respectable. So I know he looking at things from a father standpoint. I ain't got nothing to say negative about Bill Haney. Cause I know he just you know, a old man. A corny old man. But his son Devin, man, dude steady seeks attention. He seeks attention from Gervonta Davis as if he's not even a champion. You know, when you the champ, you don't gotta call nobody out. When you the champ, people gotta call you out. You know what I'm saying? People should be mentioning your name to get your attention. But since Devin Haney fights on free TV, since Devin Haney is not really checked for like that, don't nobody really care about Devin Haney. Devin Haney steady got Tank name in his mouth, bro. Hector Garcia is a worthy opponent. Hector Garcia beat Chris Colbert, the man who had a whole documentary about him. You know what I mean? Very, very sad situation, bro. Mr. D Teach, bro, get off of my channel with them type of questions. Yo, somebody block D Teach, the kid with video games on his page. Hey, yo, Judah Ben, what up, bro? He says, what's good? He southpaw. Yo, son, I heard Hector touched him up. Hector did touch him up, bro. Y'all seen the sparring with Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney? Shakur Stevenson beat up Devin Haney. That's just what it is. I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't care how many fans Devin Haney got. Devin Haney got some fans. Devin Haney fans call me a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm a truth teller. Shakur Stevenson got the best of Haney in that sparring. I believe that Hector Garcia beat up Devin Haney in that sparring. Devin Haney is a clout chaser. That's what he's always going to be. Hey, how sad do you got to be undisputed, yet nobody wants to watch you fight? How sad do you gotta be fighting on Top Rank, yet you're undisputed? He the undisputed champ of the world, yet he fights on free TV Top Rank. Devin Haney, how do you say? He craves Gervonta Tank Davis status as a pay-per-view superstar. Him and his pops crave that attention that Gervonta Tank Davis is getting. Hey, notice how, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Those of y'all in the comment section. What fight are y'all looking forward to 2023? Tank versus Hector Garcia, Tank versus Ryan Garcia, or Haney Loma Chicken? Type it up. Because apparently Devin Haney can't accept reality, bro. Devin Haney can't accept that he's not a draw. He's not an attraction, bro. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney can't accept these type of things. Mr. King Cobra, you are absolutely right, bro. I'm looking forward to Tank versus Ryan. Don't nobody really care about Devin Haney versus Loma Chicken or old Loma Chicken. Nobody cares. I don't care. I don't care if Devin Haney's fighting a man with only 19 fights, 2 losses, and no championships. Nobody cares about Devin versus Loma. I don't care. The public don't care. It's not on pay-per-view for a reason. I bet y'all Devin versus Loma will be on free TV. You can watch that for free. You don't even got to stream it. You don't got to steal a stream to watch Devin Haney and Loma Chicken. It's free. You could probably watch it on YouTube. You could probably go on TikTok and someone will be streaming it. You could probably go on somebody's Instagram live and you will find Devin versus Loma. That's how non-cared about Devin Haney really is. Don't nobody care. I don't care. Nobody is checking for Devin Haney. So because nobody's checking for Haney, he got to downplay Tank's opponent. The opponent that beat him up in sparring. That's Devin Haney's problem. Devin Haney cares too much about what everybody else think of him. Remember when Devin Haney was arguing with Teofimo by the ring? Remember when Devin Haney told Theo, yo, I got more followers than you. Remember that? He was trying to make a fight with Teofimo Lopez, and he said, yo, Theo, I got more followers than you. That tells me that Devin Haney cares more about public perception. He cares more about what people think about him. Due to the fact that Devin Haney cares about how many followers he had compared to Theo, lets me know that Devin Haney cares about who's looking at him. He's talking about followers, right? So he cares about how many people are watching him. Due to the fact that he said, I got more followers than you, Theo. So based off the fact that Devin Haney cares about how much followers he got, he cares about the numbers. So when you talk about numbers between him and Tank, Tank gets paid more. Tank is probably on the most exciting card to kick off 2023. Jerome Boots Ennis is on the card. Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade is on the card. Tank is on the card. That's a dope card. Devin Haney sees that. When Devin Haney fights Loma, want to know what the most exciting fight on that card is going to be? Devin versus Loma. He ain't got no undercard on a top-ranked card. Devin Haney knows these things. So what does Devin Haney do to get attention on his lame self? He tries to downplay Tank's opponent, Hector Luis Garcia, the same man that beat up Devin Haney in sparring. That's what Devin Haney does. RFX TV, what's up, bro? He says, oh no, my bad. Wrong person. He says, I'm predicting Ryan gonna mess up in the 6th round and get KO'd. Hey, yo, RFX, bro, I saw you took down our live, bro. You know what I'm saying? Did they threaten you? It's all good. Blue Blood Sports is on Devin Haney's payroll. He probably is. Bill Haney pays channels to speak good about Devin. You know what I'm saying? That's allegedly. Allegedly. He called me the other day talking about people need to start talking more positive about his son. You know, I respect Bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's looking at it from a father standpoint. But man, Devin Haney makes it impossible for you to respect him. Devin Haney is impossible to like. You know what I'm saying? Like, he makes it impossible for you to respect him, bro. Keep Tank's name out your mouth, bro. Tank is doing big things, bro. Tank, hey, matter of fact, since Devin Haney likes to talk numbers, in 2023, which is next week, add up Tank's numbers from him versus Hector Garcia versus what Devin Haney is gonna do versus Loma. Tank will always have the bigger numbers. He will always have the higher numbers, bro. Since Devin Haney likes talking numbers and purses. You know what I mean? Devin Haney wishes he was as popular as Gervonta Davis. It's okay. They didn't hit your inbox threatening to take your account, bro. They can't take your account. First off, Instagram would have took that down, bro. Stop. Yo, bro. It's all good. Don't even worry about it, bro. Back at it. My bad for the interruption. RFX, Dan, some reality. It's all good. He said Tank grew up in West Baltimore. Yeah, we know that. Devin Haney grew up in Oakland, California. If you grew up in Oakland, California, you can't compare somebody from Oakland to Baltimore, Maryland. You know, I was out there in Richmond, California for like a year. The Bay Area is soft. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. The Bay is soft. Bay Area naturally soft. But is it true that the Tim fight is off? Yeah, Tim Zoo fight is off with Jermell Charlo. That's what I started talking about on this live. The fight is off. Jermell Charlo broke his hand. Very unfortunate that he broke his hand, man. I was really looking forward to that fight. Really looking forward to that fight. People forgetting about Tank all of a sudden. Tank is the best lightweight in the world. Tank is definitely the best lightweight in the world. I don't see nobody beating Tank at 135. I don't see nobody beating Tank at 140. I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't care what y'all opinions about what I say. I don't care. Unlike them other clown channels like Blue Bloods and Aki TV and all them, I don't make videos to please my comment section. Matter of fact, somebody hit me up on Instagram the other day. You probably watching right now. The Goofy. I did. Well, where was Buddy from? He was from Detroit. He goes, yo, bro, you got to keep that same energy with Demetrius Andrade that you do with Canelo. And I said, what you mean keep the same energy? I don't like Canelo. I like Demetrius Andrade. What are you saying? And he goes, yo, bro, the way you roast Canelo for not fighting this guy and this guy and that guy, why don't you come at Demetrius Andrade the same way? Andrade ain't fighting nobody. And I said, bro, it's hard to fight somebody when nobody wants to get into the ring with you. It's hard for Demetrius Andrade to have these names on his resume when don't nobody want to get into the ring with him. Like when they say David Benavidez need to fight somebody. It's hard for David Benavidez to get them names on his resume when don't nobody want to step into the ring with him. Every boxer, when he looks at another fighter, he could pretty much tell, like, yo, dude is good in this. You know what I'm saying? He's good with the jab. He's slick. You know what I'm saying? They know what they're looking at when they're looking at Andrade and Benavidez. So I had to tell him, yo, I don't keep the same energy with Demetrius Andrade as I do Canelo. Want to know why? Because I don't like Canelo. You know what I'm saying? They talking about, oh, you biased. Bro, I'm a grown man, bro. I'm 40 years old. Of course, I'm going to be biased towards fighters I like. You telling me you expect me to have my boxing channel and just equally talk about everybody? Just keep the same energy? No, I don't. Want to know why? Because you watching my channel. I have my personal opinion. That's the problem with a lot of these little media and these little clown channels. They pretend it's equal for everybody, not me. I have, a matter of fact, it look, hey, all of y'all, grown ass men in the comment section. Do y'all not have your favorite fighters? Do y'all got y'all favorite fighters? It's a simple yes or no question. Do you got your favorite fighters? Absolutely. As a grown man, you got your favorite fighters. Rise Podcast in the building. Rise Podcast, what up, man? Shout out to the Rise Podcast. Y'all really doing y'all thing out there? Appreciate y'all. H Money, Showbiz, Major Key. Yeah, all them, bro. Every single one of them. I have my favorite fighters. So I'm not going to keep the same energy with Demetrius Andrade as I do Canelo Alvarez. I'm not going to keep the same energy with Tank Davis as I do for Devin Haney. I don't like Devin Haney. So I'm not going to talk about Tank the way I talk about Haney. You understand? As a grown man, you have your favorite fighters. Let's take basketball, for example. Those basketball fans out there, y'all got y'all favorite team, right? Where's everybody from? Everybody type up where y'all are from right here in the comment section. Talking about you need to keep the same energy. I don't, because I'm a grown-ass man, and as a grown man, I'm not going to pretend that I like everybody like some of y'all clown channels. Golden State. I bet your favorite basketball team is the Warriors. Brooklyn. I bet your favorite basketball team is the Nets. Chicago. I bet you like the Bulls. Texas. I bet you like, you know what I'm saying, the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. So you finna be biased towards your team. Yes or no? Type it up. Yes or no, New Orleans. I bet you're going to like the Hornets or the Saints, right? Newark, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. The Nets. Well, what used to be the Nets. Sydney, Australia. I bet you finna like George Cambozo, right? Exactly. You finna be biased towards your team. So in boxing, I'm biased towards fighters I like. What is wrong with that? You got, you literally got Canelo Alvarez fan channels out there, like IPP, who else? Lalo's Boxing, the guy that turned down a fight with me. They're literally pro Canelo channels, Canelo fan channels. You literally got fan channels of Canelo, like Fight Hub TV. They will never speak bad of Marcos Villegas. He would never speak bad on Canelo. Never. You would never. He blocked me on IG a couple times. He's like, yo, man. He goes, all you want to talk about is BS. I said, what is you talking about? Because I said, why don't you ever bring up Canelo Alvarez steroid use? You never bring it up. Never. And he never will bring it up. Hey, yo, moderators, block Tyrese Morissette. Block him. Hey, yo, Matthew, block Tyrese. The one that just said, yo, you literally got Canelo Alvarez. Oh, Showbiz the adult. He's a pro Devin Haney channel. You will never see him speak bad about Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? So you could literally have channels who are biased towards their fighter, and you tell them nothing. You will never see me speak positive about Canelo. I think I did one video talk about how Canelo's a good father. He's a good father. You know what I'm saying? Outside the ring, God bless him. But if we're talking about the sport, I'm going to be biased towards fighters I like because I'm a grown-ass man, bro. You know what I mean? Tank over everybody. Devin got a glass jaw. You know what I'm saying? Who else? I like Jermell Charlo. I like Benavidez. I like Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? I have my favorite fighters. I don't like Jaime Munguia. I don't care if he does good. Not going to speak bad about him. I don't like Oscar Valdez. You know what I'm saying? It's a gang of fighters who I don't like. So I'm not going to keep the same energy with fighters that I don't like. I'm a grown-ass man, bro. I don't care what the comments say. You know what I'm saying? Don't care what none of y'all say. In my personal opinion, nobody beats Tank at 135. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown-ass man. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all might have y'all opinion. Just keep it boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Aki's biased toward, Aki TV. He biased towards Devin Haney because that's his homie. You know what I'm saying? Aki TV shines Devin's shoes. You know what I'm saying? Aki's the type that'll give Devin Haney a back rub. IPP, yeah. Oh, he literally will wash Canelo's car with his tongue. You know what I'm saying? For free. You know what I mean? You got channels like that who just praise these dudes, bro. I will never speak good on Canelo. Once you test positive, once you vacate belts, all that type of stuff. H Money, Devin Haney fan, you know what I'm saying? All them, bro. All them who never threw a punch a day in their life. Every single one of them. He said the bad Bud runs the welterweight division. Okay, look, hey, yo, Mr. TJ Hall, you see, we can have a difference of opinion. You said Bud runs the welterweight division, right, Mr. TJ Hall? I respect your opinion. I don't think that. I don't think he runs the welterweight division. When you say Bud runs the welterweight division, Mr. TJ Hall, hey, don't block him. Do you think that Errol Spence would have got dropped by Mean Machine the way Bud did? Bud got his belt from Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn is a man who robbed Manny Pacquiao. Jeff Horn didn't even win that fight to get that belt. You know what I'm saying? I would have kind of respected Bud if he got that belt from Pacquiao. You know, the one who really won that fight. When Bud Crawford fought Kell Brook, it was after Errol Spence beat him for the belt. When Bud Crawford fought Sean Porter, it was after Errol Spence beat him for his belt. What is you talking about, bro? How does a man run the division when he's fighting Errol Spence leftovers? How does Bud run the division when he fought the weakest champion to get his belt? They are all leftovers, Mr. TJ Hall. I hope y'all didn't block him, bro. Right. So Bud got his belt from Jeff Horn, the Australian gym teacher. Errol Spence earned his belts. Bud Crawford fought Errol Spence leftovers, bro. I don't care what none of y'all say. Come on, bro. Stop it. Where did he go? I forgot dude's name. Y'all better had him blocked him. I guess he ain't got nothing to say. It's all good. Where he go? Hey, don't block him, y'all. I want to see what he got to say about that. Matter of fact, he can't say nothing about that, bro. Terrence Bud Crawford beat Kell Brook after Spence beat him. He knocked out Sean Porter after Spence beat him. Come on, bro. Bud Crawford ain't nothing but a Errol Spence leftover fighter. You know what I'm saying? Who do he just knocked out on BLK Prime? Avanesian. Who's that guy? I never heard of that guy. Never heard of him. Don Spansky, thank you for the super chat sticker, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Spence, after he got, matter of fact, yo, Mr. King Cobra, thank you for that super sticker, bro. After Spence got into a car accident, he fought Danny Garcia. I never seen nobody just step on Danny Garcia. I never seen Danny Garcia in a boring fight. Danny Garcia never been dropped. I never seen Danny Garcia. Nobody ever just beat up Danny. You know what I mean? And Errol Spence fought him in a comeback fight out of being in a coma. You understand? Bud Crawford fought Avanesian for what? He fought him in the middle of the Spence negotiations. You know what I'm saying? You can't compare Bud to Errol Spence. They are two different caliber of fighters. Errol Spence breaks orbital bones. Errol Spence broke Kell Brook's orbital bone. Not the one that Triple G broke. He broke the opposite orbital bone. He broke Ugas' orbital bone. Errol Spence cracked skulls, bro. Did Bud Crawford ever crack anybody's skull? I'm asking you a question, buddy, who's just Mr. Errol Spence fan. Oh, here we go, TJ Hall. He said he been calling out Spence for 5 years. So if he been calling out Spence for 5 years, why did he back out them negotiations to fight for a lesser amount? Matter of fact, want to know what I just found? It's on my phone. I don't know if I still got it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Check this out, bro. Terrence Crawford's fight does 120,000 pay-per-view buys, bro. The man's fight did 120,000 buys. The fight where he was supposed to fight Spence. I'm going to ask y'all a question in the comment section. Do y'all think that Spence versus Crawford would have did 120,000 buys? Because Crawford versus Avanesian only did 120,000 buys. The man you say runs the welterweight division only did 120,000 buys in his last fight. Do y'all think that Spence versus Crawford would have did 120,000 buys? I'm asking y'all on the questions. I'm no longer talking to this clown because he probably drinking. You know what I'm saying? Hell nah. It would have did way more. Thank you, Mr. King W Boxing. It would have did way more than 120K, bro. But this guy says that Bud Crawford runs the welterweight division, according to him. Yeah, thank you, Mr. El Hakim Khalis. Bud Crawford is playing duck, duck, goose, bro. Dude talking about Bud Crawford runs the welterweight division where, bro? Where does he run it at? The only thing he runs is away from Errol Spence. Why you think Errol Spence was selling them t-shirts, the big fish, standing outside Bud Crawford's locker room? And you see Bud Crawford's eyes like, yo, is he gone yet? Come on, bro. He's roasting this dude, bro. He said he's stepping on him. He's selling t-shirts calling him a duck. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 120,000 pay-per-view buys, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Okay, Mr. TJ Hall, I respect you still commenting and not going nowhere. He said, Bud knocking them all out in the welterweight division, in the welterweight division, and Spence gonna be next. Yo, Mr. TJ Hall, bro, you not answering what I'm saying though, bro. Bud has scored on knockouts in the welterweight division. I'll give him that. But he's knocking out dudes that Spence already beat. Kell Brook and Porter, Spence already beat them, bro. If he's knocking everybody out, why did he back out the negotiations to fight on BLK Prime, bro? It's a duck if you ask me, bro. That's all I'm saying. And did you not see your homie get dropped by Me Machine? Me Machine dropped your homie, bro. I'm sure you saw Bud versus Me Machine. You know, I mean, is Bud a good fighter? Yeah, great fighter. I'm not saying that Bud can't fight. Love Bud Crawford, but I just don't think he has enough firepower or enough chin to hang with the truth. That's all I'm saying. Hey yo, this dude says, hey yo, somebody block Ken Birdie, bro, because once you say something too outlandish, hey yo, moderators, block Ken Birdie. Get him up out of here. Spence would have ran through Me Machine. Spence would have ran through Crawford, but Crawford chose to fight Evanesian. You know what I'm saying? Bud Crawford fans are crazy, bro. I respect Bud's skills. Very skilled, super skilled. You know what I'm saying? But I think Boots would beat up Lil Crawford. That's what I think. Mr. Boxing Fan, thank you for the super chat. Says, who the bigger crackhead, Angel or Theo Sr.? Angel Garcia admitted to, you know what I'm saying, using cocaine back in North Philly back in the day. Teofimo Sr. never admitted to using drugs, but he did get arrested for POS, POC, possession of a controlled substance in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who uses more, but I bet you they both would have a good time hanging out with each other. But Angel Garcia admitted to, you know what I'm saying, doing dope. Well, I don't know who the bigger cracker. I don't know. Whoever got more money. Who got more money, Theo or Angel? I think Angel Garcia got way more money than Teofimo because Danny Garcia been making money for a minute. You know what I mean? I think Angel Garcia, but I think he's clean now. I don't even know, and I don't care. But that's a funny question. Oh yeah, matter of fact, and Bud Crawford got hurt by Lil Gamboa. Little Gamboa hurt Crawford. Yeah, he ended up, winning the fight. But come on, man. Gamboa didn't hurt Tank. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even hurt Haney. Come on, bro. Angel definitely got more paper. El Jefe, he definitely got more bread than Teofimo. Most definitely Angel. Everybody's saying Angel. Okay. Yeah, so that's what it is. But as far as the Tim Zook first Charlo thing, man, that's a very unfortunate situation. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But the news that got me today that was crazy was Jose Benavidez said that Jermell Charlo needs a clown nose. He needs to wear a clown nose for calling out Bebo. Hey, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. What year? What was the year that Jermell Charlo fought last? Before y'all could Google it on BoxRec, Jermell Charlo hasn't fought since 2021. He didn't fight the whole 2022. Will Jermell Charlo fight in 2023? I don't know. I really can't tell you. 2021. Mr. Vaseline says, no, 2009, crazy. 2021 was the last year that Jermell Charlo fought, man. And that's very unfortunate because the man, he one of them, like Jay-Z said, he had a spark when he started, but now he just garbage, bro. Jermell Charlo's the one putting in all the work. He fought Montiel. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, man. But he ain't fought all 2022. He been drinking. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Mr. TJ Hall, okay, said got his number on speed dial. What you saying? That's family, weirdos. All right, bro. First of all, see, hey, bro, I respected you, bro, when you was just keeping it boxing, bro. But once you start calling me and my followers and my subscribers weirdos, bro, the only weirdo is you, bro. Because I'm sitting here just disrespecting your man and you sitting there listening to it, bro. So, moderators, get TJ Hall, Bud Crawford's homie. Hey, matter of fact, since you Bud Crawford's homie, tell your homie that he's only in 10 years. Tell your homie that in 10 years, Bud Crawford will be remembered for fighting guys that Earl Spence already beat. Bud Crawford will be remembered in 2022 for backing out of the biggest fight of his life to fight on BLK Prime and only doing 120,000 pay-per-view buys. He ducked the biggest fight of his life to fight Evanesian, Mr. TJ Hall. So tell your homie that you got on speed. Hey, matter of fact, call him up and tell him to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Your homie will be remembered for doing 120K buys when he could have had the biggest payday of his life. Moderators, get him out of here. Hey, yo, moderators, get TJ Hall out of here. Go to a pro Bud Crawford channel because this ain't it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth all day on this side. Get him out of here. I like Bud Crawford, but he ducked, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I like Bud. I respect Bud's skills, but the man ducked. If he didn't duck, he wouldn't have took a fight with Evanesian. He would have waited till negotiations got right, like Errol Spence is doing. Apparently, Errol Spence is supposed to fight Keith Thurman or whatever the hell. It's all good. But if it wasn't a duck, it sure as hell looked like it for 120K pay-per-view views or buys. Clown ass dude. Y'all got him out of here? Good. Get him out of here. Roberto Duran says, Benavidez or Plant. Is you crazy, bro? Is that even a question? If you're really asking this, you're probably impressed by Caleb Plant's last victory over Anthony Durrell, somebody who David Benavidez had already stopped. That's not even a question, bro. Benavidez is going to run over Plant, bro. Benavidez is going to do Plant dirty, bro. You know what I mean? He's going to stop. Hey, mark my words. Benavidez will stop Plant quicker than Canelo did. And that's all I got to say about that, bro. So, Roberto Duran, bro, if that's a real question, bro, hey, there go your answer. Bud holds TJ Hall. Yeah, Matthew. I can't put cuss words on my screen, though, bro. I want to keep this, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put the cuss word up right here, but I hear what you're saying. He said, Obama said he got Benavidez beating Plant by 9th round KO. I think he's going to beat him quicker than Canelo beat Plant. I think that everybody's too impressed with Caleb Plant's victory over Anthony Durrell, bro. Anthony Durrell's damaged goods, bro. He like 30, 38, 39 years old or whatever the hell. Benavidez, when Benavidez fought Anthony, hey, how many people remember that fight? Benavidez versus Anthony Durrell. The doctors had to stop the fight because they thought that Anthony Durrell was going to die. Anthony Durrell's corner didn't throw in a towel. The ref didn't wave it off. The doctors ran up on the ring because they thought that Anthony Durrell was going to die. You know what I mean? They said that they were looking at his At every main event, every fight, there's doctors on the side of the ring. Even at amateur fights, there's doctors right there. They pay attention to your breathing, the way you're moving, everything. They thought Anthony Durrell was going to die. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Mr. Boxing Fan says, Dave Benavidez Sr. is David Benavidez's weakness in your opinion? You really got to explain what you mean. I don't understand. I don't know what you mean, bro. You said Benavidez Sr. is David's biggest weakness. How is that? I don't know what you're trying to say, Mr. Boxing Fan. I respect what you're saying, but you have to elaborate, because I don't get how his father is his weakness. Teofimo's father is his weakness. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo Pops is delusional. He got his son thinking that to this day he'll say that he was gonna die versus Cambozo. He think he beat Cambozo. So I don't know what you're really talking about, but if you could elaborate on what you're saying, then maybe I'll understand what you're saying a little better, you know. Benavidez Sr. Yeah, Benavidez Sr. keeps it real to me. I like Benavidez Sr. I like David Benavidez Sr. Everything he says is true. If you ask me, I don't know what exactly. I don't know what he's saying right there. Benavidez Sr. speaks all facts. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, Benavidez Sr. is a real one, bro. I never seen him lie about nothing. He said the truth about Canelo. He said if Canelo loses to David Benavidez, he loses his fan base, and Canelo's forgotten about. He said I don't know what dude was really saying. Maybe he twigging. Maybe he drinking or something. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's up with dude. He said the Plant KO'd a 40. Hold on, I got you. Plant KO'd a 40. Yeah, Plant beat Anthony Durrell when after David beat him. Mr. Al Hakim Khalid, thank you for the $2 super chat. He say Tim Tszyu was only relevant because of his father. You are absolutely right, bro. Is Tim Tszyu good? Yeah, he good. Could he fight? Yes. But how do we know him? Because of his pops, Costa Tszyu. Costa Tszyu was a good fighter. I like Costa Tszyu. He beat Chavez. He beat Zab Judah. He was a good fighter. Strong. You know what I'm saying? But he did duck Floyd. He ducked Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather. If some of y'all can remember that era of boxing, like the early 2000s. Costa Tszyu ducked Pretty Boy Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Boxing Fan Times 4 says, I don't like his corner advice sometimes. Oh, that's what you're saying? I mean, he's doing something right because David's undefeated. So you might not like his corner advice. Like, just say, take boxing coaches at a boxing gym. You might listen to somebody corner and think, yo, that's the wrong advice. But it may work for that particular fighter. Like, if you take Eddie Reynoso, for example. Eddie Reynoso works good with Canelo. He knows exactly how to tell Canelo the advice he needs to go out every round and operate. Did Eddie Reynoso work good for Andy Ruiz or Ryan Garcia? No. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Reynoso's advice didn't work good with Ryan. It didn't work good with Andy Ruiz. So you may not like David Benavidez Sr.'s advice, but as long as David gets it, that's all that matters, bro. But I hear what you're saying. But you know what I'm saying? I don't see David Benavidez firing his pops. Mr. J. Will, thank you for the $5 super chat. He said, can't wait for Plant versus Benavidez. It's sad that casual fans don't watch fights like this. I know you got Benavidez, but I'm not sure who wins. You should be sure who wins, bro. Caleb Plant could have fought Benavidez a couple years ago, bro. That fight could have been made happen. But Caleb Plant used to say the same thing that Devin Haney says about Shakur, the same thing that Virgil Ortiz says about Boots. He said that's a big fight in the future. Like I said, whenever somebody says, yo, that's a big fight for the future, that means they scared now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's his name? Virgil Ortiz. When they ask him about Boots, he says, yo, that's a big fight in the future. Bro, why can't you fight now? You know what I'm saying? He's scared now. But I don't know. I just see that fight going one way. I see Benavidez running over Plant, and it's not even close. It's not going to be close. But can I be wrong? No, not on that fight. I can't be wrong on that fight, for real. Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Yo, Southpaw, you heard about Canelo possibly fighting? Yeah, man, Canelo's gonna fight John Ryder as a tune-up fight because tune-ups is the way to go nowadays for Canelo. Remember I told y'all it starts like that. It starts come Cinco de Mayo in 2023. Canelo finna fight John Ryder. That's how it starts. I'm telling you. And then Canelo might start on Twitter beef with another European fighter, and he gonna wanna fight him come September. You will never ever see Canelo in the ring with Dimitri Bivol again. You will never see Canelo in the ring with David Benavidez. Canelo will retire before he fights Bivol or Benavidez again. Prove me wrong. I don't think you will. Straight up. Hey, yo, Sapa, what you think about Islam Makhachev? The UFC fighter. 155, lightweight champ. Great fighter, man. He trains with Khabib Nurmagomedov. Love Islam Makhachev. Great fighter. Great fighter. I don't see nobody beating him at 155 in the UFC. Love that dude. Great fighter. You know what I'm saying? He'll take you down and he'll literally pound your head in until you tap, or he'll make you tap out. Great UFC fighter. Love that dude. Right? Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, yo, speaking of that John Ryder. John Ryder lost to Billy Joe Saunders. Canelo beat Billy Joe Saunders. John Ryder lost to Rocky Fielding. Canelo beat Rocky Fielding. Makes all the sense in the world why Canelo wants to fight John Ryder. Because the guys who beat John Ryder, Canelo already beat them. It's an easy win for Canelo. You know what I mean? He says, I won't, well, hold on. What you say? He said, I won't give Benavidez Jr. credit for Plant because he didn't give Canelo credit for beating Plant. First of all, Benavidez Jr. is Jose Benavidez Jr. Goofy. You talking about there is no Benavidez is not a junior. So due to the fact that you don't even know who you talking about, moderators, keep it 100 out of here. Hey, yo, moderators, get him out of here. Benavidez Jr., you talking about Jose Benavidez, the one that just fought Danny Garcia. David Benavidez is not a junior. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason that Benavidez is fighting Caleb Plant because Caleb Plant got momentum behind him because of his last victory. Benavidez has to fight Plant. It's a title eliminator. At the WBC convention, Goofy, they said whoever wins that fight will fight Canelo next. That's the only reason that Benavidez is fighting Plant. Stupid. Get him out of here. Talking about Benavidez. Who the hell is Benavidez Jr.? He not Jose. Crazy. He definitely not no boxing fan. He don't even know his name. Because Canelo gave Plant brain damage, so he lost his mind. Who knows? That just might be it, bro. For real. You tweaking, bro. Talking about Benavidez Jr., bro. You talking about the dude that fights at 54. Crazy, bro. But I like what Jose Benavidez said about the whole Jermell Charlo thing, man. And I think I'm gonna make a video on that. I'll probably drop it tonight. Jermell Charlo disgraces his brother, man. I like, you know what's crazy is that it's crazy how one brother like Jermell could be a straight dog, killer, straight animal in the ring, but his brother could be a straight alcoholic and just doing a whole bunch of selling wolf tickets. Talking about he not fighting nobody under 25 years old. David Benavidez is now 26 years old. He got the vaccination, and he still don't want nothing to do with David Benavidez. Calling out Dimitri Bivol for what, bro? Jermell Charlo never even fought at 68. How the hell he gonna jump to 75 and fight Bivol? It makes no sense. Jermell Charlo, hey, I'm telling y'all, when you drink alcohol, it messes with you mentally, bro. Alcohol is a depressant. People think that alcohol fixes their problems. It only makes them worse. Y'all ever see somebody get drunk and either get super nice or super violent? You know what I'm saying? When people drink, they get super nice or super violent. You know what I mean? There's no in between. It's a depressant. It's not for people who fight. You have to remain clear-headed. You got to remain focused, bro. Jermell Charlo, Canelo Alvarez, they drink too damn much, man. You can't mix alcohol and boxing together, man. If you want to have a drink occasionally with your wife or occasionally, you know what I'm saying? but they be drinking every damn day. Look at Canelo's Instagram. Today, he making drinks. You know what I'm saying? He drinking. You know what I mean? And it's sad, bro. Hey, yo, boxing fan times 4. I'm married, bro. So I can't speak on what you're saying, bro. But I hear what you're saying. But you know what I mean? It's all good. All right, man. I think that's all I got for right now. Everybody give the live a thumbs up, bro. Thumbs up this live. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends. You know what I'm saying? Tell your friends. But I think I'm gonna make that video. Jose Benavidez Sr. basically violates Jermell Charlo for being what he is, and that's a whole bunch of mouth selling whoop tickets. I'm gonna get up out of here. Canelo Alvarez is a disgrace to boxing. Canelo fans ruin this planet Earth. I'm gone.